No, I'm stimming. Give me a moment. Oh, California, don't land for me. I come from San Francisco with the banjo on my knee. Oh, California, that's the land for me. Now I'm up to San Francisco with the banjo on my knee. Okay, now it goes good. You mean Dayo? It's like in it. It's like the British in it. It's something Miss Henya says all the time. It's kind of like a filler word in Japanese. My stimming scared away at least one person. Wicked. That is very loud. Turn it down on my side. There we go. How are you doing today, Waga? It goes nice with you. That's good. What is Dato Dayo? Dato Dayo. New vocal stem unlocked. Hey, Waga, you know Ghoulie, right? You know the Ghoul, the Ghoulmeister, Miss Ghoulington, big time streamer Ghoulie. Hell yeah, who needs to study? Studying is boring. Studying's for nerds. Wait, I'm a nerd. Shit. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Dizzy. I'll tell you too, Dizzy, because this is excited. Woolie's like my main streamer friend, and I'm 20 followers away from catching up to that nerd. The music is loud. I think I turned it up for Music Monday. Let me bring it. Wait, no, it's because I turned it up in the app when I was solo. There, that's a bit closer to normal. But thank you for the stretch. Ah, how are you doing today, Dizzy? My secret plan to become. Oh, I was saying that I'm catching up to Ghoulie, the Ghoulmeister. Oh, we got the hat. Thank you for the hat. Man, stimming with the hat is even better. But I am 20 followers away from catching up to Ghoulie. I'm gonna beat that nerd. And then once I'm big and famous, I can grab Ghoulie by the scruff of their neck and drag them into rich and fame. That's the plan. Hat is your job? Got it. Ooh, you're coming for me? What are you sitting at? I'm curious now. The little orb. You're at 35. You'll get affiliate in no time, do I bet? The hat does not have enough components to be able to do that. It does bend a little bit when I turn, though. See, when I look this way, it gets a little smaller. When I look that way, it gets a little bigger. It's 25 now? Since where? What? I'm investigating this. I'm investigating this. Feels like lies and slander. Where's achievements? Uh, achievements. That's partner affiliate. It still says 50. Maybe they're going to change it. Ooh, I have 20 VIP slots now. This is bullshit. I work so hard to get my affiliate and then they lower the bar. I would have had affiliate in my first month if that were the case. Because then I had a little drop in my viewership, which took about 2 months to recover. But then you don't have a delay, which is cool. Oh, but we'll have the next Empire Business Achievement this week, probably. I only need 10 more hours of stream, and then I'll have streamed for 500 hours. Man, I've wasted so much time. I gotta turn this into a career now or people will make fun of me. Your delay gets bigger? Oh no. So they are making it easier. So if you have a couple good streams, you can get it. That makes sense. Because if you're like me, I had like 100 and some hours my first month, and I had like 3 or 4 streams that had the high enough average viewers. Waga, join us. Become VTuber. Become VTuber. Oh, that's great. Let me see here. I gotta get 15 people chatting at the same time to get 15 more badges. I've managed 13 in the past. We can do that. But I just need one big raid. That's so cool, though, that I can see this change. Also, I was looking at my viewership stats. I'll be right back. I gotta fill up the water bottle. Waga, can I have a beer instead? Waga, can I have a beer instead of water? Yeah, let's go. I'll be right back. Let's go. Yeah, I love being old enough to drink. Not that it stopped me. You can just order wine to your house when you're like 20 and no one asks questions. Hell yeah, hydration. When I moved out on my own, I was 20. I was going to be turning 21 in like 5 to 6 months, something like that. But I was just ordering bottles of wine to my house because I wanted to try various things. Yeah, I got a can of beer. Let's go. If you make me shotgun the can with all your hydrate redeems, I won't get another. I'm telling you that now. Maybe I should get like some dark hydrate where you guys make me take a shot. I'd have to limit it to like 3 of those a stream, though. Joke's on you. I don't own. Wait, I do have some mason jars. Those are cups. Otherwise, I don't own a cup. I just drink my water out of my thermos or from the tap. Directly from a tap, the way that God intended us to, us men. Oh, so my couch is slowly falling apart. The couch I stream on and sleep on. and to eat my meals on. To the point now where I lay down on the couch and I can just feel a 2x4 between the cushions. Hey now, alcohol is both hydrating and has a small amount of nutritional value, as opposed to food, which has 0% alcoholic value. I'm like a 2 beer a day kind of guy. I went a month mostly dry, which means I didn't drink for nearly a month. So now I think I've earned this. I bought a 24 pack. That'll be gone in like 12 days. Longer if I go and get some Sapporos next time I'm up seeing my friends. Sapporo is a really nice beer. But yeah, there's this website. It's called Melon Rose. I don't know if they deliver outside of the US, but when I was 20, so many years ago, I just went to their website. I was like, yeah, sure, I'd like to buy this bottle of sake. And they sent it to me. They didn't even have a little box saying, by clicking this, you can from your 21 or something. I got a Budweiser. Sorry, Budweiser. Hell yeah, brother Dayo. Let's see. I believe this is a lager beer. And has your Bush Company. It Budweiser is an Anheuser-Busch product. It's an American company. I bet you it's in the EU, but probably hasn't spread past there. It's light. It's piss color. So that means it's a lager, right? Lager beer. Doe buys beer. It buys me beer. Ray, the guy who sells me beer. Me, the one who drinks my beer. Far a long way to the John, so I'll have another beer. Lager beer. Tea, no thanks, I'll have a beer. And that will bring us back to do. Do buys beer, it buys me beer. Ray, the guy who sells me beer. Me, the one who drinks my beer. Far a long way to the John, so I'll have another beer. Lager beer. Tea, no thanks, I'll have a beer. And that will bring us back to do. Oh, it's just a different yeast wicked. Let's turn the music back on. Did I scare everyone away? I scared everyone away. Let's go. Pro tip: learn some silly songs you can sing when you drink. Man, I hope Panda comes back at some point. I know work's been real hard on them lately. Leah, too. I sent Leah a message just checking in on them, but they haven't responded. I know she has a not so good family situation. So I did at one point offer her my America Plus One. I know it's not great over here right now, but like with some of the stuff that go on in her country, maybe she might like it instead. Afrikaans silly songs? You mean like Lalapi? You got Lalapi. I like Lalapi. But I went and I played some Valheim off stream yesterday for like an upsetting amount of time, and I found the Walmart. I found the merchant. I also found the Mistlands because it's right next to there, and I went into the plains just for a little bit to steal some wood to make a portal. Missy, hello, how are you today? Yeah, it's like silly drinking songs you sing when you're drinking. It's so sparkly. Look, it's so sparkly. I wish I was sparkly. Wait, wait, wait. I can be sparkly. Sparkle. All of Kathia's children have this toggle, I think. Here, let me get closer so you can see, because the sparkle. Wait. It's tab 6. There we go. Look. Look at that. The sparkles are in my eyes. I even make them pulse, so they get bigger and smaller with the model's breath. Because when I don't talk, you can see my shoulders rise and fall slightly. That's the model's breath. It's a very important thing because it's really hard for basic VTube Studio to track anything outside of your face. So we can't really see the little up and down. Oh, they think I'm cute. Oh no. Oh no, you can't say that to me. You're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. And not just because I'm having a beer. Not just because I'm drinking a Budweiser. And I feel silly today. I feel silly goofy. Oh, I found out one of the older ladies I work with, the one that does the prep shift at work, she's going to be leaving in the next couple of months, too. I need to get out of there. I need to escape. I have to escape. But she's going to be moving in with her son after she had a big health scare and getting some work closer to them. Hey, I had a beer. I took a nap. I woke up. I went live. I had another beer. Oh. I don't know if you remember, but I was sharing, I think it's Sunbelt is the name of the brand, the Sunbelt granola bars. And I was complaining a while back that they got really small. They made them big again. Not as big as they used to be, but they made them bigger. And they were on sale, so I bought a box of them. Now if I need a snack during stream, I can grab a granola bar. They're these fudge chip, chocolate chip granola bars. They're so good, and they're so bad for me, but they're so good. Oh, it's so bad for me, but it's so good. Man, I need to re-rig these eyes still. These big blinkers. These obfuscating ocular receptors. These vivacious vision orbs. These elating eyeballs. Man, I love messing with Ghoulie by talking about their girlfriend's feet. Specifically, they're like furry characters' feet. Or you're like, come on, show those thunderous thumpers. Those grotesque grippers. Those freakish feet. It was funny. I'm learning from UV. I'm learning to be down bad. I was always down bad, but I'm learning to be it louder. A medium body lager? Okay. All I know is it's one of my favorite cheap beers. I think I figured out what caused those three little lines on my hat. They're really hard to see, but there's three like 2 pixel wide lines coming off of my hat. And I think it's because my model got a little too big for the canvas. But I think I can fix that. Either that or it's a factoring error from when I transferred the hat over. I can probably fix it, but it's honestly, I don't mind it. It's only really noticeable for me when I look at it in VTube Studio because of the stark black background. But since my background on stream has so many warm colors, it just kind of diffuses into it. Speaking of background, I still haven't gotten the second sketch from Lycos. Like, come on, buddy. I just want a rough sketch so I know you got the same general idea as me. I just want to make sure we're on the same page, Mr. Fella. Oh, but at work, it's going to be sad seeing that lady go because she's been there for as long as me, probably a little bit longer. But after her going to the intensive care unit, I think last week or the week before, I want her having somebody around that can help her if she ever has an issue. But what do you guys say we start up Valhiem? How about we start up the Valhiem? I can show you my new belt, and we can do the Stinky Crypt raid. Dayo. Stinky Dayo. I can't say Stinky and not hear Henya's voice. The pollen is starting to get bad in my area. I'm dying. I'm dying. Help. I need someone just to go inside my nose with a melon baller and remove all the yuck from it. I just need you to get in there. Get in there and open me up with a melon baller. Okay, game is started, so then I go to this tab. Wah! Oh. You got a little... What, is that a little nose bubble coming off of you, Mishi? What is that? Those dots should be inside the circle to make a face. Oh. So yeah, I just ran. I just ran and ended up in this area here. See, I went all the way down until eventually I reached here, and this is where the merchant was. Meaning it's a lighter lager with additives to the barley like rice or corn. Rice beer. Fuck you! We're chilling. We're being chillin'. I'm just here straight being chilling. Drink my poison resist need. Okay, that poison won't kill us. Alright, we're gonna take all. We got 13 scrap iron. Sake is a type of rice wine. I would think of it almost like maybe a gin? No, that doesn't seem right. It's not distilled in the same way. Darn, now you gotta be asking questions. Sake's a beer? No wonder I like it so much. Ah, hell yeah. Okay, where did I put my portal? Oh wait, that's right. I didn't build a portal here because I was headed home. Anyway, this is... I know what we'll do. We'll fill that chest up with every bit of scrap iron we can, and take as much home as we can. You gotta play it. Also, be careful because you can drown in these tunnels. See, these you get scrap iron from, and you get some bits of leather. I don't know what's in the muddy scrap, but it don't look tasty. Okay, I think we got everything on that pile. I mean, at the end of the day, what matters is that you know what it is, because words don't have any inherent meaning. Blub. Withered bone. You need those for the next boss fight. Oh, I know there's a special term for it, but I know it's basically a cider mead. I know it's got its own fancy term. Oh, but there's like, you know how like a wine made from honey is a mead? I know there's a special term for a mead that has apples in it, but I don't know what it's called offhand. There's this guy on YouTube that makes meads in YouTube shorts. Ooze. Me when there's ooze. Me when I'm straight oozing. Oh, that seems silly, but okay. You know about that guy? Cool. I like his stuff. He made Baja Blast, the soda, into wine. That's how I found him, because I love me a good Baja Blast. Specifically, the hard Baja Blast. Why are you confused, Mishi? What are we confused about? Why are we confusion? Me when I'm confusion? Open iron gates will do less durability damage. I hear squishy sounds. This man here, squishy. Submissive and squishable. Alright, I'm gonna take everything out of this one. Alright, and what do we have in our inventory that we could get rid of? The Draugr trophy, probably. I don't have any at home. Oh. Nothing as American as good bourbon. Hell yeah, brother. Me when Henya says hell yeah, brother. I'm from a very, how do I describe it politely? A very hell yeah, brother kind of place. You know the kind of place, the very stereotypical American, not very tolerant sort of place. I think it just has to be made in America, but I think it's Tennessee is really known for making bourbon. Which, if bourbon's just a mix of all those things, that means bourbon is literally just, here's what we had. Bourbon is literally just, this is what we had. Oh, that's right. I am mining in a video game. I'm in this tunnel, in this crypt. And we have to mine through these big piles of gunk, which has a bunch of scrap iron in it to go through the crypt. I'm playing video game. Sorry, I forget sometimes that Mishi's audio only. Oh, the glasses? I should be wearing my glasses IRL. But I can see. Mostly. I just really shouldn't drive like this, but I do that anyway. Smile. Me when I commit crimes. Smile. Get whooped on. Okay, I can't hit that last little bit in the corner. And that sinks down low, so you don't want to go there. Let's see here. Another big bone. Got the bone. The bone zone. That's a different chest. Okay, we're gonna go to this chest. We're gonna store all the scrap iron we found so far. And let's also store this ancient wood. Wood. Me when wood. I'm supposed to wear glasses. I just don't. glasses actually really mess with tracking, like eye tracking. Over 5 of the maps and 3 Hitman games, and now oh, that's nice. The challenges in Hitman are like kill this person in a weirdly specific and humorous way, right? What were the challenges? Tell me. Educate me in the way of the hitman. I want to be an assassin like in Spy Family. Oh, Waga, would you be interested in playing the new Dune game? Dune Awakened. It's like a survival crafter MMO. Draugr. We're dealing with the Draugr. New and Draugr. Draugr, I hardly know her. Somebody's over there. I can hear them. This song is cute. So you can't come in. You got shitty shoes. And so they gave him the boots. Blub. Ah, you're back. Bone mass discovered. I drink a potion. I drank a potion. Drank a healing potion. Okay, we're not going to be able to finish. Snipe one of the targets of this mission. Kill every guard. That is fantastic. Alright, your mission is to stealthily kill this man. We are unconcerned with his guards, but try and be sneaky. Sure, I'll try to be sneaky. Yeah, boss. Whatever you say, boss. Yeah. I will not try to be sneaky. It is a $50 US game. Gotta drink another poison resistance potion. Oh, I can't consume a healing potion right now? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're in trouble. I didn't realize there was a cooldown on healing potions. Oh, hydrating. Sitting up straight. And stretching. Okay. Let's go beat up a blob. We're gonna take all. We're gonna move this iron over into that chest near the start. The twerget, not the you missed your twerget, not the twerget. Can't believe you forgot to kill the twerget. That's so fucked up, Dayo. Do an awakening, yes. Let's see, we got to place item. Place all that stuff. Yeah, I need people to play Dune Awakening with. Isn't it Whispers? Dizzy, Goody's girlfriend, is interested in the game, but won't be able to get it this month probably, because it is an expensive game. Not the most expensive, but decently so. Where? I'm lost. Help, I'm lost. Try this tunnel. Then we go this way. Nope, that's a dead end. That's a dead end, so it's not this way. Is it this way? It's this way. Okay, it's right and then immediately right again. I want someone to play Doom with. There's nothing there. More amber pearls. Sell those at the Walmart. $38.79 for you. I'm moving to South Africa. I'm moving to South Africa, chat. You might have a holiday job? Is that the music place you mentioned? I don't know how to work a VPN. I've tried before. Oh, this is a great chance to mention that we are sponsored by NordVPN. Promo code Crossroads. That's a lie. That was a lie. Me when I lie. I want to be sponsored. How do you get affiliate? How do I get an affiliate link? How do? I mean, they'll give affiliate marketing links, I hear, to like anybody. Let's see, that weighs 300 pounds. Can I carry all of that? No. Alright, we're carrying 440 pounds. We got to re-up our food buffs. Oh. That sounds like you got yourself an inn. That sounds like you got yourself an inn. You're so fucking in, lad. That's a Draugr elite. No thank you. That's elite. That's the furry dragon man. Certlings. They're gonna cast fireball at me. Help. That's a 2-star Certling. Certlings are little like fire spirit men. Get pranked, spooky, scary skeleton. Draugr. Well, have you ever seen that Nordic guy who does the ink blob paintings? He's got a really nice accent I like. I like how he says Draugr. That's where I built the portal, yes. That's a leech. I hear it. There. Draugr defeated. I got my poison resist on, so I'm safe from the blob at least. Oh no, you got no ladies. You gotta get yourself some ladies. You gotta find a female caller. Guys, I might have lost my boat. Where did I leave the boat? Oh no. A Viking without a boat is just an angry man with an axe. Where is my boat? I think I lost my boat. It's somewhere. Onion seeds. Or turnip seeds. That's good to find. We need those to make the sausages. Okay. Where did I park the boat? I had maidens once upon a time. Once I was young and virile. Now look at me. Now I'm a VTuber. Eternally maidenless. Did I bring the boat towards the shack? What's the over-under on shack? I am wet. And you can't sing shanties if you got 4 legs and you got no beard and you don't own a boat. I know that song. That's a good song. Guys, I lost the boat. How am I supposed to get home with 700 pounds of scrap iron without a boat? Ah, my boat was broken. They broke my fucking boat. I found the pieces of it though, so I can rebuild it. They broke my fucking boat. Here, drop the bone fragments for a second. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we go like this, and build a crafty bench. Man, I want more pirate game. This is me requesting more pirate games. Help, blob. The blobby McBlob face. You can't trick me, leech. Alright, I'll take another poison resist. Alright, drop my scrap iron for a second. Deer hide, resin, bronze nails. I need 2 more spots in my inventory. I don't want this blood. I don't want a leech trophy right now. They broke my boat, but I can rebuild it better, faster, stronger. Section. Boat fixed. Scrap iron in the hold below. Below. Let's see what. We'll store the ancient wood. And let's just throw in the valuables right now. Because I want the leech trophy, and the blood bags are helpful. And now I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. Standing here, It's oh so clear. That's where I'm meant to go. Back to the dungeon. Hehe, he missed. Me when he fucking misses me? He's gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. He's gonna miss me when I'm gone. He's gonna miss me 'cause I'm in the crypt and he can't go in the crypt. Oh, he's gonna miss me when I'm gone. See, I don't need this, and I don't need that. I need this iron. I don't need the bone fragments. I'd like the amber. Could leave behind the tin knife. I didn't mean to bring it with me, but I'd rather not. No, because you told me. And he's not there. You fucking liar. You lied to me. Can't believe you would lie to me like that. Can't believe you would fucking lie to me like that. Me when he lies to me like that. Oh look, there's another crypt. Here, while I'm here, I will unlock the door so I can come in later. What? Sneaky, sneaky. So we're gonna mark this crypt because the other one is done. Fuck you. Oh, I'm coming back for that ancient wood because that's how you make the next Gatira boat. How did I find the females? I went to church camp and the ladies at church camp are repressed and freaky. I don't know exactly how it happened, but at one point I had a blindfold on. Oh, I gotta shoot a robot. I gotta ban this robot. Not now, Wonga. Stop asking questions, Wonga. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, what? I will allow... Wait 1 second. You made me stab my own boat. How dare you, Blobby McBlobface? Allow motherfuckers. Emotionally repressed and unstable young ladies. Me very young. Out of Bing Bang Boom. Realest guy in the room. Got freaky. Unfortunate hand gesture, yada yada yada. You know how it is. I'll tell you right now, it is not a unique experience to me. Got my, if you know what I mean. We got Ricky. Yeah, bada bing bang boom. Realest guy in the room. How you doing? Let's see. If I were to get... I don't really currently have a use for the Draugr trophy, and we will get more. 1 ruby isn't worth it. And then we'll just buy until we run out of either durability or inventory space. My kingdom for another inventory slot. Wait a second. I could go back with the wood, leave my boat here, unload inventory, repair tools, and come back. I could do that. Do you think that would be a better idea, Waga? So I can leave with at least 6 slots full of stuff. I had the blindfold on. It was her idea. Well, do you think... Should I go back and make equipment out of the iron I've acquired so far? Or should I wait to go back with the iron until I have more? Ow, he hit me. He hit me hard. He hit me like a drunk stepdad. Get fucked! Go back, go come back? Okay. Take all that stuff, and we're just gonna use the last couple swings, last swing of my pickaxe. Because now it broke it, and I have to repair it. I'll come back with an iron pickaxe. There's a sunken house there. Their house sunk. Poor fella. That's not covered in the insurance. He's stuck there. He's stuck in that sunken house because it's all, no one will buy the house, and he has to sell to be able to afford to leave. Me when I live in the floodplains. Did you know in America no one will cover flood insurance? Did you know that? People just kind of get stuck on those properties. I keep seeing... Oh, darn it. Place all that stuff. Cut my inventory space down a little further. I keep hearing about Kenshi. Is it good? But with this iron, we can also start building with stone, because we can make stonemason's tools. And I should have put my portal on that island there. Is that island's technically part of the previous biome? Oh, I hit a rock. I have it in my wish list because I saw it a couple times and thought it looked interesting. Maybe I should go grab it sometime. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And that's the last of my beer. That was the last of my beer. And you guys didn't abuse your power, which means I suppose if there's another hydrate, I'll grab another beer. But this is where the bone mass is. Oh, that's fair. I know there's this game of Battle Brothers, and I can't play it unmodded anymore. I really love the Battle Brothers Legends mod, because it lets you actually get a little overpowered in the fantasy environment. Because it's low fantasy, so there's not very many magical items, and usually just like +1 sword. But in Battle Brothers Legends, your little guys, they can keep leveling up even though they don't get anything really in the way of stats after level 10, but they can get more perk points. So you can have a level 17 Battle Brother who's actually pretty damn good. I think it's like one perk point every 5 levels after the cap. Oh, that township there, that's a Draugr village. I cleared it when I was exploring. But now that we have iron, we gotta start looking for our forever home. I was thinking of doing an ocean base. I've seen some really cool stuff done, where you basically build yourself an atoll, and then you build a big keep on one side of it. And I was thinking of doing it down here near the Ashlands in the south, the bit of Mistlands I saw, and the plains. And there's a lot of swamp there too. So we'd have a good amount of everything but bronze readily available. And we could keep our normal base up there, so if we needed bronze, we could come back with like 120 bronze a trip minimum. What do you think? Does that sound like a good idea? Big sea base? Maybe turn one of the smaller islands into a portal hub? Oh, I'm thinking about building a big sea base down here on the south of the map. By the merchant. I got a portal there already, so I could start bringing over resources. For your dad's next brew. Hell yeah, brother. I just realized all the resources that make the Carvel can go through the portal, but not the Carvel itself. So if I disassemble it, I can rebuild it on the other side. Hello, Drostromy. How are you doing today? Did the move go well? Alright, we'll build close to the merchant, because he's the only way to get stuff to make barrels. Good to hear. Keep me posted on how he's doing on his own. He's happy? That's good. He's gonna make so much Kool-Aid now that he's living on his own. Just wait till they introduce him to energy drinks and kombucha. Man, yesterday's stream and the stream before were like my two best streams, Waga. The Sunday stream, we hit an average of 6.8 viewers, which is insane. And they sent out my first payment from Twitch. I think I'll give it to Ari because then I can be like, hey, I don't know what to do with this check. Here you go. And then she'll be like, whoa, actual little streamer man. It's all part of my devious plan to eventually become friends with my favorite streamer. That's right, I became a streamer because I am that parasocial. Let's go. Don't look at my 500,000 bits badge in Ari's channel. I've been watching her for years. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh no, we're running aground. We're running aground. We're running aground. We gotta go faster. If you go fast enough, your boat works on land. You just gotta go fast enough and your boat works on land. Don't worry about it. Here, I'm gonna go closer to the shore so I can fill out that section of the map in a nice strip. Exactly! You just gotta be going fast enough that you don't lose all your momentum before you get over the bit of land. I never actually played Sea of Thieves. I wanted to, but I didn't have anyone I could play with. Oh, Jostramy, do you want to play Dune Awakening? I don't know how powerful your computer is. It's a new Dune video game, and it looks really fun. It's like a survival crafter MMO. It looks really fun, and I want to play it, but I want people to play with. Plus, the search engine optimization for it right now is really good. I mean, trying to get the friends together for Sea of Thieves is basically planning a collab without streaming it. Can your computer run it? I want to make sure because it's a high requirement game. I have the right Intel core and I got a graphics card, and I bet if I adjust the settings. You just want money and music? Hell yeah, that's all anybody needs. Me when I have money and music, retired. Ow! Mean waves. I keep forgetting to launch this game modded, so I can't plant berry bushes. It's freaking stupid. Why can't we plant raspberries? Hell, your toilet wherever your toilet is would be full of raspberry plants with this level of technology that we have. I have to go into the wind. I have to go into the wind even though I only want to go north. Well, it's a decently expensive game. You could at least refund it. There's like a no question asked refund within, I think it's like an hour of purchase. I gotta go north. Because I wouldn't want you just to... I wouldn't want you to be out the money. That wouldn't be fair to you. Even though I've done that several times of buying games, thinking, someday I'll have a big enough computer to play this. Yeah. If not, you could buy Valhiem. Promo code G. It's funny because I don't have a promo code. That makes sense. Although it is kind of unfortunate for some indie games because I know some people buy indie games, play them for an hour and refund them after doing all the content in them. It's kind of scummy. It forces indie developers to like make bigger games, which seems like a good thing. The problem is it really just forces a lot of small developers out of the sphere. Just a little more to the right, a little to the right, a little to the right. And we're catching the wind. We're catching the wind, baby. We're on a hard tack to the wind. Me when I catch the wind. Oh, Jostromy, what do you think of the new hat? I'm very happy with it. The rigging was a nightmare, though. My friends keep laughing at me when I say I'm my own rigger. Apparently, that's also a sex thing. I tell my friends I'm a rigger, and they laugh. This is fucked up. This is so fucked up. I see the fires. I see the fires of our home. Alright, we gotta turn into the wind. Oh, we're gonna go in under oars. Set the row, set the row, set the row. So, do you come here often? Oh, we got a trespasser? I got my new knife. I got my new knife, so this will be funny. Oi! Oi! Oi, get off my fucking lawn! Let's see, we got to store this. We'll store the gold. And the chains. Yep, the chains stored automatically. It's a lot of fine wood. We'll need to bring that over, but for now, we'll store the valuables. Get in the boat, and we get in the boat, and we get in the boat. 300 pounds worth of stuff and our valuables. I say what you do is you make a brew out of lemon juice, and then you use that for mixes and other drinks. We have iron. We can make scale mail. We can make scale mail. We're going to be the coolest people out there. We're going to make bottle cap scale mail, and it's going to be awesome. We can make the stone cutter now. I'm so happy we can make the stone cutter. No, oh no, very, very well. And iron beams. Me when I make a beam. The obliterator! We finally got the trash can. Oh, it's too acidic. Frill issue, get stronger yeast. Just get stronger yeast. It's that simple. Me when I'm too acidic. Alright. Then remove the acid but keep the lemon. Simple. Enough said. Alright, we're gonna put that in there, and we don't have anything else that will stop us from teleporting. We got one piece of wood. We'll drop it in there. No, that's not the same. We're gonna bring the wood over to what was going to be our base location before I changed my mind. Water and sugar, or with other fruit, that's still water and sugar. Dilute with like a strawberry syrup of some kind. That way you can make like a pink lemonade kind of thing. Homemade hard pink lemonade? Let's go. I'm a genius. The smartest little man out there. So smart. You need strawberry. Make pink lemonade. Alright, now make the tasty mead, now that we have the stamina mead. Tasty mead does nothing, it's just tasty. Alright, have these gone to seed yet? Ignore the fact that my carrots are growing in a rice paddy. No. Well, you take a bunch of strawberries, you put them in the blender. Nope, lemon and strawberry. You take all the strawberries, you put them in the blender, you dilute that with water, and then you mix that in with the lemon. And it will make a natural strawberry lemon, a natural hard strawberry lemonade. I am cooking with this idea. Me when I'm cooking. Me when I'm straight cooking. Me when I'm Walter White and I'm straight cooking. I can make the strawberry. But you don't make the strawberries, buy them. Buy them and smash them with hammers and put them in the jug. It's that simple. Enough said. I don't want resin, I just want wood. I need to make another chest. 10 sticks. 10 sticks is enough for another simple chest. Heavy buildings. Cage floor, iron bars. Ooh, lots of new options. I need to make some. You hate me? Good. You better. If you don't hate me, I'll cry. Yes, hate watch me. I know. And you love me for it. That's why you love me. We're just gonna put that there. And we're gonna start moving the trophies over so we can put the stone in there. Because we're gonna have a whole new cast of trophies. Where did I put the swamp? Or I put it on the other side of the house. P.S. Wait, does that mean I didn't leave a portal at the merchant? Did I forget to leave a portal with the merchant? ChatGPT don't know what it's doing. Do proper research. You'll poison yourself or something. I forgot to make a portal over there, I think. No, I made the portal, but I picked it up and moved it. That's the issue. Or did I make a portal and call it PM? Poison yourself with water, lemon, and sugar. Yes. I might have made a portal there. I remember making a portal, but I don't think I could turn it on because I didn't have a portal at home. That sounds like the issue. Which means what I need is Grey Dwarf eyes. Don't ask how I got the Grey Dwarf's eyes. You don't want to know. And I need one more Surtling core. Repair all my stuff. And let's go commit a war crime. Me when I commit war crimes. Me giving the Geneva suggestions, new ideas. Get back here so I can shiv ya. Fuck you. I ran out of stamina. Oh, I need some honey. What? Honey is enough. Just after the buff. Plus, I'll start making more honey, and then we can make more meats. Me too. I wish I had more kitchen space. I would make bread every day if I had kitchen space for it. I desire bread. Bread. Does Valhiem have armor stands? Can you look that up for me? Oh yeah, if you got a test tomorrow, you gotta be well rested and ready. I'll turn one of those iron into nails and see if that unlocks like an armor stand or something. Good print. Did I ever search this chest? Yes. I got him! Me when I fucking get him. Surprise, Shiv. Alright, these poison arrows are kinda useless right now. They'll be helpful up in the mountains, I think, and maybe even the Mistlands in the plains. But right now, they're not very helpful, so I should store them when I get home. Man, it's so satisfying now that I can one-shot them. Not always, only on a critical, but still. Those ones always. Next, always. With this very spooky butter knife I made. It's made out of barnacles. Barnacles. Bye-bye, Wagga. I will see you later. Get some good rest. My number one chapter has left me. This is so fucked up. Let's see. I need to start... I probably need to make a logging base at this point. Oh, you can see where I mined the copper. That's what I like about Enshrouded. The world resets, so it never gets gross looking. Like, on one side it is kind of nice that you have an effect on the world, but on the other side it's like, man, it ugly now. Everything got ugly. I've explored this one already. Go more wet. More west. Crypt. C for clear. Crypt. I know it's a burial chamber. However, comma, I don't care. I called it a crypt because that's what I called it when I first saw it before I went into one and was told it was a burial chamber. So now it is always crypta. Someday maybe I'll change, but not today. I will take your items, I will take your arrows. This one is also cleared. And it's unlikely I left anything behind because I know me. I know me. Hold on, I just need one circling core so I can check and see. Because I remember building a portal. Well, what did I name it? Was it PM? Portal Merchant? PW? Portal Walmart? I just need to find blueberries. I need them to make a sauce. I need to make the sauce for the deer steaks. Or the deer ribs. What is it? Oh no, my controller died. Not my controller alert. This is why I usually play with it plugged in. There we go. It plugged in now. Deer stew. I want a good stew. It's a nice, or like a nice roast, like big piece of meat inside the slow cooker with some potatoes and carrots, slowly cooking and all the oh, I want it. Get in my belly. And I wish I could build menhir stones. Like 20 stone and you can place a menhir stone. There's such a vibe. Just what I needed. Let me double check, make sure I didn't forget nothing. Okay. Well, that's not the way out, but he shot me. That's rude. That's so rude. Can't believe he would do that to me. Why would he shoot me like that? How did he do that? How would he do that? Can't believe he would do that. It's so fucked up. I heard a troll. I heard a troll. I can take him. It's just one troll. I don't see him though. Where is big naked blue man? Found him. Okay, maybe I can't take him without a full regiment of buffs. One hit left me with 4 hit points. This is bad. Chat, this is bad. This is audible, and this is bad. Well, we got no choice. We gotta eat some food because we'll heal faster and have more stamina then. Oh, Oh, no, no. Oh, no. We got a whole army of the forest chasing us right now. We gotta use the trees to break line of sight while they throw rocks at me. And the big man tries to use a tree as a club. I can handle everything but the troll right now. If the troll hadn't snuck up on me. Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. No, I don't want the hide. Actually, sure, I'll take the hide, but I want the coins. Trolls drop money. That's the only reason they're worth killing. Money. Once you make your armor, you don't really need to fight them anymore. Unless you want extra armor. Unless things have changed and there's a use for the hide later, but I don't think there is. It'd be kind of weird to make them into rugs. And not as comfy as like a deerskin rug. Man, I don't think I could ever have a pelt rug. Not because I think pelts are gross, but because I know my cats would damage it, and that would feel even worse than cats damaging normal carpet. Like, no! This is just disrespectful. Man, I need to train swimming, which just means doing laps. But I don't want to do laps. I had enough lap swim in real life. I don't want to do it anymore. Let's see, I think I would have set it to portal merchant. Not caps locked? Portal store? Portal 1. What did I say? Sit up. Portal Q. E. Portal W. I should have written down PY. We're going to set it to PM. Alright, put that in, grab the coal, put it in, then we gotta start more coal cooking because we're gonna run out. We are going to run out. It's not even worth going to the merchant yet, though. Not until we have like a full stack of gold. Are you still there, Mishi, or have you fallen asleep? It'd be understandable if you fell asleep. It's late for you. For much longer and it'll be morning again. Hi. What is it, like 6 in the morning for you now? Are you awake or are you still tired? I would be dying if I was up that early. I might be remembering wrong. If I'm wrong, just tell me. Can't eat. That's too bad. Can't eat is the worst. Sounds like you might have the insomnia, but I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose. It just sounds like. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna put animal drops into here. And move the trophies back over. Flipping a table, are ya? She's gonna flip. They don't get any more sleep, they're gonna flip. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set that new portal to PM. And I know I made a portal, but it also might have been broken while I was away. Wah! Then what we're going to do is we're going to take one of the iron and we're going to turn it into nails to unlock all the recipes. Now we can make an armor stand and a throne and a long ship. What does a long ship need? Because it probably can carry more stuff. $40 wood, 100 nails, 40 ancient bark, and 10 hide. You want sparkle? Sparkle. I've turned on my sparkle. Let's see, then we need... Yippee! I realize Mishi might not even know what I look like. This is so sad. 30 iron for the Atagar when it was 8 bronze for the first Atagar? That is ridiculous. That's just a resource tax at that point. How much is the pickaxe? Iron mace. Iron pickaxe is 20. Banded iron shield, which is like the buckler. But you can make it look different at least, which is cool. You're watching? Okay. Iron buckler. Ancient bark severe. An iron sword. That's all the new all the new crafting stuff. Oh, I got a bonus nail when I did that. So we got 40. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. With one bonus nail. What can I do with the bonus nail? 8 iron, 4 copper makes the obliterator. And the thunderstone I purchased. Forge improvement, forge tool rack. Adds stone cutting station. We need to keep 2 iron in reserve. Forge bellows. Need a bellow. Here, we'll store that extra nail in there. We'll put all we got left. And then we gotta go grab some wood from the other side. And we'll also grab our fine wood. It's fine and dandy is what that wood is. Because we need, how much of it? 40. 40 fine wood, 40 ancient bark. Let's see, we need 32. Nope, 22. I can't math. Math hard. And then we need 10 deer hides. And I don't think I need anything else. Nope. Now, it'll be best to go down to the swamp, place the boat there, and then go around to the merchant. So we'll leave the caravel here, because we could take it along the shores and speed up collecting bronze as needed. I forgot to grab the wood to make more charcoal. I forgot to make the charcoal, lol. Then we're going to go here, and this is going to be Portal Merchant PM. Eventually we'll have to bring all our metal reserves and stuff over, which that has to be done on a boat. Metals can't go through portals for some reason. I know the reason, but I don't like it. Oh. But we're going to take just a very short break because I need to use the restroom. And I will be right back. Wow. I am back. A little lower. There we go. Fix the motor. Oh, I was looking at the stats from the last stream, and only a third of my viewers are American, which I think is really cool. The other third was South African, and then it was about 10% Philippines and 7% Japan. I just think that's really cool because I didn't really expect to get many viewers outside of the EU or America. Yeah. I just thought it was interesting. All right, we're going to go north. We're going to build the boat, and then I just need to see how much the boat can carry. Also, I should mine this. Mine the guck stack to unlock another resource. Guck is this like weird green growth on the side of the ancient beast. I know, I've been having like my best streams back to back, which is really surprising. I know it'll balance out and get a bit normal. And it's so cool seeing that stuff is growing. I know it'll level out eventually. But for now at least. More than enough wood so I can make another craft station. And then with the craft station here, I can make the new boat. We got a proper Viking longship. One second. You. Baka. You don't get to be here for the christening of the new... Oh, the leeches are eating them. Thank you, Mr. Leech. Let's see, if I stand over here, it should be good. There's not enough room. Well, I can fix it. Alright, how many storage spaces does this have? This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. 18 storage slots we're going to be raiding in this. Hello, Ellie. How are you doing today? Good to hear. I managed to find the merchant in Valhiem. They were all the way down near the Mistlands. I am doing very good. Even though I had to work, it's still a good day. Oh no, I got poisoned. I might die. No, the poison will end before I die. Okay, we're good. So we'll bring 6 slots of wood, 6 of stone, the stuff for a stone cutter. Oh no, we can't bring the stuff for a stone cutter. That'll have to be on a separate trip. The portal is hiding in this broken down old house here, because no one would expect it there. It's very sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I feel you are underestimating the sneakiness, sir. Let's see, I think I can... Let's do that. Right, and we can start making preparations. store all this stuff. Pull. I'm looking forward to the raids that are gonna get to start going now that we got a plan. We got a plan for our new home. Let's see. I need to empty my inventory as completely as possible first. This duck can go in there. Same with the ooze. I don't need either of those. What we need to do is start looking for the weird tree fellers. Which means we'll need some fire arrows for that. So each of these... Okay, so we need to cut our carry weight down just a little bit more. Maybe I'll leave behind my axe? Because each of these weighs 100. We need to cut another 3 pounds. Me trying to lose weight. Just need to cut another 3 pounds. I'm not even that heavy. I just am heavier than I was in high school. Which makes me feel heavy. If that makes sense. I was always very underweight when I was young. I was damn you should eat a sandwich underweight. Register the blood in there. Okay, so we are down to 44 pounds, so we can bring 4 stacks at a time. This is thrilling gameplay. Thrilling. One, two, three, 4. Then we go through portal M. We gotta go to portal S. See, I don't want to do a bunch of logging at the new home. They don't exist currently. My new home is going to be an island I will be building. There we go. Eat the food. And we eat the food. And we eat the food. And we eat the food. And I'll probably still need a land base. Just a small one. Because farming is difficult. Farming is hard to do on the ocean. I know, surprising. This way. See, I can at least bring the stuff to start refining metals with me. My Certling cores What? Man, I'm glad I leveled up jump so much. I'll need to keep working on it when I'm exploring lower level areas. Because you don't want to be out of stamina when you're exploring the high level areas. That ends poorly. Let's see. I think I'll bring 6 stacks of wood and 12 of stone, since I'm going to need to raise a lot of land. And I might actually go in and, because I plan to build like right at sea level, just a little above, I might turn off environmental degradation. Just so I can, at least once it's done, get some nice photos. Stuff will still be able to come up and, like, you know, smash my base like sea serpents. Not much else, actually. That's not even a full stack. Mr. This is a great song. Man, songs about being a poor little Victorian boy go hard. Me over here like, man, I wish I was a poor little British boy in the Victorian era. The music was good. Also me, I'd rather not die of the tuberculosis. Let's see. How far is that? Oh, that would take quite the bridge. Same there. And I need to grow some turnips. I need to grow some turnips so I can make the sausages, because those are really good. We'll need to go steal some more iron, I think. Once we get the ship filled up, we'll grab the circling cores from home from our current kiln and smelter, and we'll bring that with us. And we'll bring a full stack of scrap iron. I think that's our best bet. The rest of our iron here we should turn into new equipment. Let's see, what else should we take with us? We're going to want our queen bees so we can make honey. That's right, PM is broken. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We'll throw 25 into the kiln, get more going. It is nighttime, so I think it's more dangerous actually now. Now I'm a little scared. I think they just slightly up spawns at night. Although maybe not in the swamp, considering the swamp is already insane. Damn, I'm good. So we can bring 2.5 stacks. We'll grab 3 because the rest of that 1 will go into the kiln. That's a particularly nasty ooze. Maybe it's just the lighting, but it looks grosser than the rest. See, I won't be able to take the ads. Not on the first trip, at least. I gotta wait till that wet timer goes away. And then we can eat. We can eat, we sleep. That'll finish up everything that's cooking. There we go. Got a 12-minute rested bonus. There we go. Put all that in there. Oh, I still have some iron in my inventory. Nope, can't stick through with no iron. They won't let you. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. So then we want 3 stacks of normal wood. That'll fill up the hold of the longship. We'll have a basic warm base to start. Now we got to think of what we're going to carry. I'm thinking we bring some flint, some deer hide. That'll let us upgrade the cutty, whatchamacallit. Wait, brain is catching up. Brain is catching up. The basic workstation. The crafting table. The Minecraft crafting table. What's it called? The workbench. That'll let us upgrade the workbench. I'm not gonna bother getting any iron. I will use the portal to go back and get the iron that way. On the caravel. I forgot to put the wood in the burner. I'll do that in just a second. Okay. Ooh, I jumped and I missed. There we go. The hold is filled with crafting with basic crafting and base building supplies. The hold is filled. I think I'll bring 1 stack of core wood, a stack of each meat, a stack of each quality of hide, and probably a full stack of bronze nails. Oh, and let me check something. Furniture, armor stand, item stand. Where'd the armor stand? I know I saw it. It's all the way at the bottom. It takes 4 nails. Because I won't have a good source of neck meat is my only concern. Well, that and boar, actually. There's not really. But we could always just come back and hunt. It's tricky. It's a tricky decision. That's 9 of that. I got 1 more, so we'll wait for that last one to spit out. Let's see, I'm going to want the pickaxe and the Attiger, I think. I think that's all I can bring, really. Or all I can make, really. Then, since I can't bring those with me as they are, I might just make them into nails. Mishi, how can I help you? Oh, I still got an ingot in my inventory. Can't go through it with an ingot in your inventory. Aw, thank you for the heart. Big love. Let's see. We're gonna grab this and some core wood. I know I have some. Let's see. Grab the flint. Grab the hide. All Jekyll, no hide. See, I don't think I need the iron axe as much as I need the pickaxe for the extra durability. The iron is so heavy, It's crushing me, it's crushing the soul out of me. Help. I had just enough. Oh, what do we need for the... What else do we need for the Attiger? 2 scrap hide. Okay. Here. Drop that on the floor. I know I had some. Maybe I didn't move it. Let's see here. I do have some scrap hide. So we'll just take all of it. All this stuff. Iron Attiger. I'm probably not pronouncing Attiger correctly, but I don't care. Let's see. Unupgraded does 63 pierce damage versus my current 57 for a level 3 bronze. So we're going to replace that. We'll put the bronze in an equipment chest. That way, if I ever need it in future, or if someone joins me to play, I can give it to them if they would like it. Let's see, we need the butcher knife and the cultivator. Cultivator, I hardly know her. Let's see. Next we need the pickaxe. We could also make the huntsman bow, I think. I went right past it. 20 iron for it. Can we make it? Can we make it before I run out of stamina? We made it. Iron pickaxe. Rat. That will be replaced in our bronze pickaxe. It's durability of 220 versus durability of 150, but with higher damage, meaning a one swing is worth two swings, right? 33 pierce. Wait a second. It might actually be better to keep the bronze. Maybe I even take both with me. Nah, we'll store it. Alright, let's see. How much iron do we have left? 28. How much do we need for the axe? 20. So that's going to be the last thing we make. And we'll make the rest into nails for the new home. Oh, that feels wasteful. We might just carry it and bring it on the Carvel. Iron axe. Let's see. /60, 175 versus 225 and 50. Might not actually be that much better, but I like it. Oh, I need to check on those oak trees I planted. A couple stacks of fine wood might be helpful. It must be in the next patch. I'm gonna kill that boar. Get over here, boar. That was a lot of damage. That was a whole lot of damage. Yep, they've all grown. Here, let's test out the new one. I saw some raspberries. 1 second. I need more stamina, and raspberries are good for that. Because I have a lot of health foods right now, which really help with surviving in the swamp, but they're not so good when it comes to everything else. I love you too, Mishi. No one's more parasocial with their chat than me. These oak trees aren't very tall. They're just stout. Oh, grab the resin and more importantly, any seeds it drops. I planted like 10 of these, but I only see 3 that grew. I see one over there. Maybe if you're not nearby, there's a chance they despawn? Maybe. All right. Inventory is full. Oak trees do really fill up your inventory quickly, don't they? I've already been in the crypt, Dayo. The Stinky Crypt, Dayo. How are you doing, though, today, Ghoulie? How was your stream with Elite earlier? I assume you were streaming, right? Yeah, you were. I took a nap, so I don't know when everything else that happened today was anymore. Time is an illusion. Reality a flat circle. That saves me one swing. And then half as many swings. Oh, but how are you doing today, Ghoulie? How was your stream? I got my first batch of iron. And now I'm getting ready to move houses. I just need these damn carrots to tick over so I can bring seeds with me. I built a long ship. Not this portal. This portal. Hell yeah, who needs sleep when you got stream, am I right? Why eat when could stream? Why eat when stream option? Wrong portal, not this one. They're not going there right now. Wrong portal. Oh, Twitch is doing their best. They only got like $200 billion to make the site work well. You can't expect much from them. They only have more money than God. Be nice to them. Alright, we're gonna grab more stone. Also, can we store some of this? Oh no, maybe if you restart your computer too. I noticed when I woke up this morning, my computer, it was dying. It couldn't do nothing. I had to restart it. Or you could be like Mishi and have me an audio only. The luxuriant sound of my voice. No, I wouldn't subject anyone to that. I'm bad enough when you can see me. There we go. Got a full stack of fine wood and a bunch of normal wood. We'll put that into the oven, because we ought as well. And then when we wake up, it'll be done, and we'll break down the oven for its certain cores. I wish there was a way to tow ships. I know people would just abuse that, but it would be nice. This portal. We'll store all but one stack of pine wood. That way we can make some extra stuff with it. And we'll leave the core wood. There's an area to cut it. Then we go here and we eat. I probably won't be able to stream much longer. It's already 6:20. I want to stream forever. I never want to end streaming. But I don't think that's necessarily an option. Store that bit of wood. Now to start getting stuff broken down. Copper and tin. Tasty mead. Store that. Break down the barrel. They're just confused. They don't know what they're doing. I'm trying to decide what all we need to take and what we can go without. I bought this piece of Ymir flesh, but I don't know what it does. I'm not leaving the chains, though. Chains are annoying to get. Let's see, we can break down this. Put the tin in there. And there's nothing left in here, so we can break it down. Store some stones in here. No, I need those stones. Store those stones. store that. We got enough hide, I think. Enough to start with, at least. Take those. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to break this. Store everything in there. We're going to take... Oh, we're carrying too much. We're going to grab all the seeds we can carry. That's what we'll do. We store that little bit of wood. We can break down the forge and store its bits. We're not going to carry the wood just yet. That's what we'll do. Store that. Store that. Also store the resin. Fuck resin. There's always so much of it. Can you guys promise to remember that we named the portal here Portal MPM? Break that. That gives us our bronze back. Store that bit of wood. I don't need it. $16 copper. It's so heavy. There's so much copper. Okay. That'll all go on the Carvel in the next trip. Now we need our seeds. Our seeds and any fine wood we're bringing. Fir, pine, beech, turnip. No carrot seeds, but we'll get carrot seeds from the carrots when they're done growing. Now we go to the swamp. We gotta be very careful at the swamp. Oh, we're gonna have to leave something behind. We're gonna leave behind the deer hide because I need the queen bees. I forgot about those. Let's see, I think I had one. Nope, I guess not. Alright, so now we go to... Now we eat, and then we go to the swamp. I really want to play Prince of Persia Sands of Time. It's a game from my childhood. On stream. It's another PS2 game like Pirates Legend of the Black Buccaneer. But I just need a day where I might not be able to set it up until my next day off. Thank you for the hydrate. Get us. Oh, that's nearly empty. I'll have to get more water soon. Alright, can we make this jump? We made the jump. Now we can take the helm. We gotta go leftwards. Careful for that rock. Onwards to the fuck out of here. Are we gonna get stuck between those rocks instantly? Sir, this is a brand new boat. Fuck off. We're smashed into rocks. But we're fine. We're also going the wrong damn way. We'll explore the outside of this area. Fill out our map some. Man, this game is pretty. They do a really good job with like the minimal style. You can like zoom in and the pixels are big and whatnot, but it's not bad. Not at all. I no longer feel rested. Oh yeah, the wind's changing direction. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Dayo. That's the plains there. You gotta be careful about the plains. They get dangerous quickly. They got mosquitoes that do like 50 points of damage when they hit you. We only have 100 hit points. Two, maybe 3 hits from a mosquito, we're dead. Wait a second. That island there. There's nothing spawned on it, far as I can tell. It would increase the time to get to the merchant. The water here is pretty shallow. Can we fight one goblin? Goblin? Goblin, I need you to come up on this hill. We can fight one goblin. We in fact can. But not if he hits us more than once. Black metal scrap. That's 2 tiers of resource above where we're at now. See, there was a little speck of an island I was going to raise up around. But this might work better. And it gives me a more natural shape to start with. Because if I bring that around... Yeah. And we have cloudberries. No inventory room. 1 second. I think we're going to move here. This wasn't the plan. I'll still need to run over to the merchant area and activate that portal, or maybe just move it to here. No, I'll activate that portal. First, we need a crafting station. I grabbed the wrong kind of wood. What is the radius of the crafting station? There. So then we need 2 more, because we can't risk anything spawning. That's a big concern. Yeah, that covers everything but the tippy tip there, so it should be fine. And then if we go over this way and place one right on top of that. Right on top of this bit right here. Now we need a chest. Food preparation table. Oh, that's for the crafting station. What's it look? Oh, it looks nice. That's good. If we go to furniture, let's just pop down 2 chests. We're gonna unload our food here. Organics. Then I gotta start ground prep, I suppose. Level ground. I got a mod that'll let me plant cloudberries, so I'm not too concerned. I just have to reinstall it. are going to kill the grass. Well, let me check something actually. Cultivator. Will this restore the normal grass or different grass? The normal grass. Good to know. Black metal scrap. We can't even do that to do anything with that until we fight a dragon. Me when I have to fight a fucking dragon. See, I want a good stone layer. See where it gets like sheer and it's stone? That means nothing will be able to climb up. And it really just affects the whole area with how they do their faces. But this will make it easy to raid into the plains, which we'll be doing a lot of. Speaking of, I might try and steal some tar from the plains so I can make the nicer roof. It's pretty dangerous. They got like oozes that live in the tar pits that are made out of tar. See, I'm thinking there'll be like a big keep on this space. And then a spiral staircase comes down to here, like a half spiral. Then you got dock there, and then we build that up and wrap it around to make like a little cove. It might honestly be a bit too big for my original plan. Because I found a picture of someone that did something similar, and I'm using that as my base inspiration. Alright. Give me... I need some of my wood back. We need to place our beehives. Oh, I put them in the chest. I could have swore I had a sixth, but I hadn't placed because I was planning on moving. There we go. Honey is useful, especially when when building, since it uses stamina. is that black metal way anyway? I didn't even look at it. Alright, I think I'm going to need to raise this all up one tick. Yeah, I think one tick will do. We'll have like a wood extension there, like they did in that one photo. But I think that's a good place to call it. We've prepped our space, and I will start bringing more stuff over, get the stone masonry stuff up and running, and then we'll build even more. Oh, there isn't anybody here. Oh, wait, there's Mishi here. Should we raid? I prefer to raid when I have at least 3 people. Let's see who's on. If there's a smaller person I know. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will go do that after stream because my water bottle is empty now. What do you think? Should we raid, Mishi? Are you ready for a raid? Who should we say hello to? Alright, let's see. Are we cool enough to say hi to Cabal? They're playing that Dune Awakening I've been really wanting to play. Let's see if their settings will let me. Because when streamers get bigger, they set it to where like you have to have like minimum 5 viewers or something for raids, so they're not getting spammed. All right. Oh, and I've been meaning to do this for a little bit. Let's see here. Before I forget, uh, VIP Mishi Moshi. How many eyes is that? 4? There we go. You have been VIP'd, so you will not have to deal with ads, I don't think, now. Yay! You're one of my most consistent viewers. You deserve it. But we're going to do Stinky Crypt raid for our message. If you have any of my emotes, you can add my little raid emote at the end of it. I'd be sweet at the end of the stream. I will see you tomorrow, Mishi, hopefully. Bye-bye.